Hey there, Globetrotters! Gordy here, your travel buddy, ready to share some amazing travel hacks that will make your journey smooth and hassle-free. I know, the world of travel can seem daunting with all the packing, planning, and pricey tickets. But don't fret because I've got your back. Today, I'll be revealing some of my top secrets to master the art of travel. I have saved my two favorites for last, so stick around. We'll be diving into various areas such as packing like a pro, because who doesn't want to save some space, right? Then, we'll move on to money-saving tricks that will leave your wallet heavy and your heart light. And of course, we can't forget about travel safety. It's always better to be safe than sorry, so buckle up and get ready to take notes because these travel hacks are game changers. Now, packing can be a real headache, but not with these pro tips. First things first, let's talk about the art of rolling clothes instead of folding them. Rolling your clothes not only saves space, but it also reduces wrinkles. So, the next time you're stuffing your suitcase, roll those jeans and tees and marvel at the amount of space you've just freed up. Next, ever heard of vacuum bags? They are a game changer. Vacuum bags allow you to compress your clothes, making them take up even less space, especially for those thicker items like sweaters and jackets. Vacuum bags can be a real lifesaver. So, invest in a set, and you'll be thanking yourself on your next trip. Now, on to packing cubes. These little wonders are like mini suitcases for your suitcase. They keep everything in their place and make it easier to find what you're looking for. No more digging through your bag to find that one sock. Plus, they come in a variety of sizes, so you can customize your packing to fit your needs. But what's the use of all these hacks if you forget to pack your essentials, right? That's where a packing list comes into play. It's easy to forget things when you're excited about a trip, but a comprehensive packing list ensures you've got everything you need. Write it down, check it twice, and you're good to go. And remember, packing isn't just about fitting everything in. It's about organizing your stuff so that it's easy to find and use once you reach your destination. So think about what you'll need first when you arrive and pack those items last, so they're on top. Lastly, don't forget to leave a little room for souvenirs. You'll thank yourself later when you're trying to fit that awesome statue or those cute shoes you found on your trip. And voila, you've mastered the art of packing. But that's not all. Let's move on to some money-saving tricks. Traveling doesn't have to break the bank. Let's dive into some hacks to save you some cash. First up, finding cheaper flights. One trick is to book your flights on a weekday, specifically on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Flight prices tend to be cheaper on these days compared to weekends. You can also set up price alerts on flight comparison sites, so you'll be notified when fares drop. Another hack is to book your flight well in advance or at the last minute. Both strategies can lead to significant savings. Now, let's talk about transportation once you're at your destination. The key here is to use public transportation as much as possible. Buses, trams, and trains are almost always cheaper than taxis or ride-hailing services. Plus, they offer a unique opportunity to experience your destination like a local. Eating is another area where you can save big. Instead of dining at touristy restaurants, try eating at local markets. Not only will you get to try authentic local cuisine, but you'll also save a significant amount of money. Street food is another great option. It's often delicious, cheap, and gives you an authentic taste of the local culture. Last but not least, consider using a travel credit card or points program. These programs offer rewards like free flights or hotel stays, cashback, and other discounts. Some travel credit cards also offer benefits like free checked bags, free lounge access, travel insurance, or even priority boarding. Just make sure to pay off your balance in full each month to avoid interest charges. Remember, the goal is not to skimp on the travel experiences you really want. It's about making smart choices so you can travel more and spend less. So with these hacks, you'll have more money for souvenirs. Now let's talk about staying safe while traveling. Your safety is paramount. Here are some tips to ensure you stay safe while exploring the world. Travel is a thrilling adventure, but it's not without its risks. One of the keys to a successful journey is keeping your belongings safe. You wouldn't want to lose your passport or wallet in a foreign land, would you? So always keep your important items in a secure concealed bag. If you're staying in a hotel, utilize the safe. And remember, it's smart to keep digital copies of your important documents, just in case. Knowledge is power, especially when you're venturing into new territory. Before you pack your bags, research about your destination. Familiarize yourself with the local area. potential hazards, and emergency services. You don't want to be caught off guard in an unfamiliar place. Also, consider learning a few key phrases in the local language. It can be a lifesaver. Insurance isn't the most exciting part of travel, but it's essential. Accidents happen, and they can be expensive, especially in a foreign country. To avoid hefty bills, invest in travel insurance that covers medical expenses, trip cancellations, and lost belongings. It's a small price to pay for peace of mind. Respecting local customs and laws is not just about being a good guest, it's also about staying safe. In some places, what seems harmless to you might be illegal or offensive. So take the time to understand local etiquette and regulations. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. And here's a bonus tip. Always let someone know your travel plans. Whether it's a friend, family member, or even your social media followers, letting someone know where you'll be can be a lifesaver in case of emergencies. Remember, safety first. Now let's wrap this up. After a few mishaps and issues traveling to foreign places like Vietnam and Bali, you should always take electricity converters. Only have one, no problem. Bring an extension cable that will hold 3 or 4 plugs. Second bonus tip is a HDMI cable. I am sure most people bring a laptop these days, so I have found bringing a HDMI cable helps. It helps to hook up the TV in the hotel to your own computer, apps, and also English-speaking content. Well, that's it, folks. Those were some of the best travel hacks that can transform your travel experience. Let's take a moment to recap and make sure we've got everything. We started our journey with packing tips, didn't we? Remember the rule of thumb, pack light and pack smart. It's not just about filling up your suitcase, but about choosing versatile items and utilizing space efficiently. We then moved on to some ingenious money-saving hacks. From eating like a local to booking flights on weekdays, every penny saved is a penny earned, isn't it? And let's not forget those off-season deals that can lead to the dream vacation you've always wanted without breaking the bank. Our next stop was the world of travel safety. We navigated through the importance of researching your destination, staying connected, and keeping your valuables secure. Remember, safety is always paramount, and being prepared can make all the difference. And there you have it, a brief tour through the world of travel hacks. But this journey doesn't end here. It's your turn to take the wheel. Try out these hacks on your next adventure. Maybe you'll find a new favorite restaurant by eating like a local, or perhaps you'll discover a hidden gem during the off-season. And who knows, you might even come up with your own travel hack along the way. But here's the thing, travel is about more than just destinations. It's about the journey, the experiences, the memories, and every journey is unique. So, what's your travel story? What's that one hack that you swear by? Or maybe you've got a travel experience that you'd love to share. Now I'm eager to hear from you. Do you have a travel hack that wasn't mentioned here? Or perhaps you have a travel experience to share? Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Safe travels, my friends.